Bonjour Gemini and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your mid-month tarot reading for July. So I hope you are all doing well. I will leave you a link in the description box below if you are interested in any of the decks that I used today. So please remember those are general readings, they will not resonate with everybody, so take what resonates and just drop the rest. What do we have for my Gemini Aquarians, please? What do they need to hear for mid-July? I'm going to pull out 3 energies from this deck to get, the main vibes for you. Alright. So your first energy is card 14, Keti, sowing seeds. Now if you're interested in numerology, 14 diminishes to number 5, which is the number of changes. So that's your first energy. Your second energy is card 34, Sa, the father of the gods, protection from all dangers. Now 34 reduces to 7, which is the number of evaluation, and from that evaluation you gain the confidence and the experience to move forward. And finally we have card E, Nefertari, and this is the goddess of childbirth and mourning, security. Okay, so you're getting a strong message here. Let me just put this away. You're getting here a strong message is that you are being guided and protected, and now is the time to plant your seeds, to start something new, something that's going to grow, because you are being protected. And this is a message that's being repeated, and most importantly, Nefertari is also the goddess of childbirth, so sowing seeds, the birth of a project, the birth of something, whatever this is. Beautiful energies for you for the middle of the month. That's really interesting. Let's delve into the message with the tarot. So clarify those energies for my Gemini Aquarians, please. We have the 8 of Wands to start us off, followed by a major arcana, the Hermit, and the 9 of Pentacles. Now that's 2 9 energies because the Hermit is ruled by number 9, very interesting. And you have progression from number 8 to number 9, very good. So we have the 10 of Wands under the 8 of Wands. Again, that goes up, the 8 of Swords. So that's 2 8 energies as well. And the Knight of Pentacles. I hope you can see this. There you go. Knight of Pentacles. The energy supporting you, which is at the bottom of the deck for the next 2 weeks, will be the Queen of Pentacles. So I want to attract your attention to something here, because I'm into numerology a lot. Everything is to do with 8, 9 and 10s. You've got 2 9s, 2 8s and a 10, which is the upper end of the minors. So it really shows that you're at the end of something, that something is going to grow fast. This is, really, really big. It goes really fast, which is very interesting to see. And you've got 2 court cards, and I'm going to talk about the supportive energy first, the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queens represents patience, understanding. They're the yin energy, as opposed to a king who is an action taker, the yang energy. Pentacle is earth energy, so this is the physical realm. So this covers home life, the buildings and the relationships within, and also work life. So it could be anything from getting a job, a career advancement, promotions, starting a business, having a new project, education, developing your skills, all of that good stuff. The Queen of Pentacles, and there are no genders attached here obviously because this is a general reading. So it's either somebody who's embodying the characteristic of this card or simply the energy of the card. And the Queen of Pentacles represents somebody who's very practical, very pragmatic and grounded, and someone who nurtures. someone who knows how to grow the coin, so someone who's financially stable and abundant. There's a certain level of financial stability associated with her, not as much as with the king, but she's just one off. And this is somebody who will look at things from a very pragmatic point of view. Very earthy energy, very soothing energy as well. So it could be somebody supporting you, or it could be you embodying this energy. Because remember with the oracle, I was talking to you about one of the cards represented security, but also was the goddess of childbirth. It's that nurturing thing, you know, growing a project. The Queen of Pentacles is always represented obsessing over one coin. She is birthing it and making it grow, turning it into something, which obviously ties into the message of, you know, sowing the seeds, growing something. So I'm going to start with the Ten of Wands, because the 10 represents the end of a cycle, the completion. Wands is fire energy. So this is, you know, passion, desire, your spirit, your drive, what ignites you. And the Ten of Wands talks about having given 200% of yourself, you know, your tears, your sweat, your energy, your heart, your time, or all of the above, and being exhausted, and this has become a burden and you want to drop your wands. And, you know, you may have acquired some cuts and bruises too along the way as well, because when we do anything with so much passion and intensity, it's exhausting. And the Ten of Wands talks about, okay, it's become a burden and you can drop this so that you may start afresh, something brand new. And this will happen very quickly with the Eight of Wands, because 8 is advancement in tarot. And when you mix this with the fiery energy of the wands, this is things moving very quickly. So things could move very quickly through media. So for instance, you know, phone call, text, emails, or it could be somebody coming your way, or you could be going towards something or somebody, or walking away from something. It may you going, do you know what, stuff it, I'm done with this, and I'm walking away, I've decided, and it will happen very, very quickly. Because here we have some very, very intense thinking energy going on here. You have the Eight of Swords. So 8, again, as I said, is advancement. And Swords is the mental realm. This is air energy, so very much your energy. This is the thoughts you have, the experience, the facts that made you gain that experience. You know, the expertise you get through that, the truths that are exposed, you know, your views on the world. And the Eight of Swords talks about a lack of advancement, because there is like some kind of a mental prison that you have erected around yourself. Not seeing the light, you know, not knowing how to drop your wands, basically, because it's standing right next to that Ten of Wands. Not knowing how to get out of this. You know, you want to drop your wands quickly, you're done, you want to start something new, you want to sow and plant new seeds, but you're worried. The Eight of Swords, only you can free yourself of this energy, because this is self-erected blockages and barriers, and only you can go past this. And knowing that you are protected from all dangers, like the card said, you've got security, safety, you know, your spirit team is heavily telling you you're going to be fine. And the Hermit, being a major arcana, is the direct message from your spirit team. That's what I believe as a tarot reader, because the majors have a more long-term effect on your life. The Hermit, being number 9, number of achievement, of attainment, is the energy of cutting yourself off from the world in order to go within and find the answers. And in this case, overcome this prison of the mind. Because the Hermit, obviously, traditionally speaking, talks about isolating yourself, but I'm not asking you to barricade yourself in your bedroom, okay? What I'm saying is cut off the social media a little bit. And, you know, maybe do not ask everyone around you what they think, because everyone will have an opinion. And the more opinions, when they're different, the more you get, the more confused you may get. And secondly, people are biased. If they care about you, they're going to say things that may not help you move forward, because they just want you to stay where you are. People don't like changes, and people may be afraid of losing you, for instance. So the Hermit is really that card of, okay, less texting and calling people. Spend some time with your own thoughts yourself. Meditate if you can, go on walks, you know, whatever works for you. Take a bath with relaxing music, do some yoga, whatever the case may be. But it's only if you get into this hermit mode that you'll find the answers to get out of this prison of the mind, you know, and this is a strong message from your spirit team telling you, hey, you need to shut off, because they may also be trying to give you messages, and you can't access your higher self if you are always plugged into the network. Do you see what I'm saying? I hope this makes sense. Because once you've done this, you will see, you'll have found the light, you know, that the hermit always has. You'll have the answers within yourself, and you will get to this beautiful Nine of Pentacles, which is supported by the Knight of Pentacles, and that's beautiful. Because the Knights represents things moving forwards, taking action. Again, Pentacle, Earth energy, very, very grounded, practical, to do with the physical realm. And this card talks about having a clear goal in mind and setting about to make it manifest in the world. Now, this is the slowest of the Knight because it's Earth energy, but it is steadfast. The Knight of Pentacles works diligently and is also the Knight that's very reliable. If you want something done, you ask the Knight of Pentacles because you know they're not going to let you down. So this is you having established, you know, within yourself, once you've got into hermit mode, having your clear goal in mind on how you're going to sow and plant your seeds and how you're going to achieve this Nine of Pentacles, which Nine of Pentacles, this is achievement, attainment in the physical realm. This is having worked hard, having planned, having invested the time, and being prosperous and abundant. And this is an energy of quiet confidence because you've done it and you don't need other people to help you sustain yourself or to help you move forward. You've done this on your own. You've planned, you kept your goal in mind, and you just went for it. In other words, you went into this Queen of Pentacles energy where you focused on growing that coin, and this is the, you know, ultimate reward for yourself. So again, you have free will, and I'm only reading the energies. You know, this is your life, but that's what I've got for you. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you found this message helpful, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. As always, thank you so much for stopping by. I always appreciate your time. I wish you a wonderful, exciting next 2 weeks, and I'll see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.